I like
Crank
bobbing
the
into that.
Man,
How's everybody doing?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's a banging tune. It's a good tune.
Beat. It's a good beat. I like that beat.
Oh man, I'm not even the beat because I'm not responsible for the beat. It's just the tune. The tune.
Evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Obviously, make sure you're hitting the like button as you're coming in because I found out that the more people hit the like button when we're doing streams and that, it pushes up the algorithm and stuff. So as you're joining, hit the like button. It helps get more people involved. Tonight as well, we will be doing the quiz. I don't know what round we're in now, but it's like I don't know, we're counting rounds or whatever. I don't know, but we're doing the quiz tonight for this month. And probably chatting about the game tomorrow. I'll be doing the watch along tomorrow, guys. So you got me again. So any questions or anything like that you want me to put to do on the watch along, anything daft like that, we will do it there. Anything else you need to say? Obviously we are in. We got a sponsor of Sean Leonard Art, which is going on the bottom of the screen right now. And I think, Gareth, you won last month, mate, so your prize should be on its way. But other than that, if you want to join in and become a member, it's $1.99 or $2.99 a month, and you can get entered into our prize draw to win one of his art pieces at the beginning of every month. And a massive thank you again to Jen, who has been gifting memberships out for about a week now, something like that. So a massive thank you to Jen for that. Sean, before we get into it, then I just want to see how let's go around the horn. How are you doing? How's things?
I've had a bad couple of days. I got a new broadband provider, and it lasted 45 minutes. It lasted great broadband. 45 minutes. We rang yesterday. We're half an hour trying to find the account for the person. And today, 3 hours, 9 minutes on the phone. I actually had to take annual leave today because I couldn't get set up. So, yeah. Other than that, man, I'm good. I guess my back a little bit sore. But other than that, I'm okay. It's round 7, by the way. Round 7 of the fantastic Sean World Famous quiz.
If anyone sees me like looking down at my phone, I'm not being rude. It's just the NFL free agency thing starts today, so they can actually sign people up to new contracts and stuff. And in the first 2 hours, they've spent $1.4 billion.
Crazy money.
So yeah, it's funny. I just want to, the Jags have already lost one player, but we'll see if they get to sign anybody. So I did say, that to Sean when we were sat waiting to go live, I said, I've got a topic for you today. I'm not going to tell you what it's about until I'm just going to go with it. So allow me to go for a bit. I've done homework on this as well. So you've probably all seen that Alisson is not with the team right now for the game tomorrow night. And I wanted to put the question across to everybody. I wanted to see what everybody thought about this. And again, I'm not arguing for this, but I just think it's a conversation we actually need to have. Yeah. As Alisson is now 33 years of age. He's technically going into the last year of his contract because I don't think they've officially done it yet, but I kind of expect Liverpool to trigger that 1 year extension. So with him picking up another injury again today, I wanted to go over his injury record and basically have a conversation around, do we move on from Alisson this summer? So I'm going to go down what I've got written down. I've got percentages, everything like that. So we'll just go. So in this first season with Liverpool played 57 games that season, and Alisson missed 19 of them. So he missed a third of the season. The season after, Liverpool played 52 games, he missed 10 of them. So he missed 19% of them. The season after that, 21-22, he only missed one game due to COVID. So, so he only missed 1%, and that was a 63-game season. The season after, 22-23, didn't get injured at all. It was available to play every single game. 23-24, Liverpool played 58 games. Alisson missed 19, which was 32%. 24-25, so this is last season. He missed 28 games, which was 50% of the games Liverpool played last season, because Liverpool played 56 games last year. And so far this year, Liverpool have played 43 matches, and Alisson has been injured for 10 of them. So, which is 23%. So just under a quarter of the games this season. So, during Alisson's time with Liverpool, he has had the opportunity to play 329 games, and he has missed 87 of them due to injury, which is 26%. So if we just round it to the nearest, faction, he's missed a quarter of the games that he could have done due to injury. Obviously, last season, this season, and the season before have been the worst ones, in all fairness. Like, the worst injury he's had, he pulled a hammy 2 years ago, missed 15 games. He also, again, pulled a hammy last year twice, and in total missed 25 games. He did his hammy this year, missed 8 games. And the injury he's got now, we don't know what it is. Like, it's to be confirmed. So we don't know how long he's going to be out for right now. So just with all that laid out to you there, he's a 33-year-old goalkeeper going into the last year of his deal. What do you think you should do with him? And I just want to preface as well, I think he's probably Liverpool's. I would say he's the best goalkeeper that Liverpool have had while I've been alive. So
I think that's fair to say. It's a very delicate topic, because you don't want to come across as disrespectful to someone who did so much for the club, and there's no denying his achievements and how much of an impact that he has had on Liverpool Football Club. We were talking about getting rid of a goalkeeper and needing a goalkeeper. We had Karius, which he was just, well, I don't need to say he spent more time on Instagram acting like a model than anything else, and no disrespect to him, but he cost us the Champions League. Alisson, I think, is coming to the end, and I wonder. In fact, I don't wonder. It was a bad idea to lose Kelleher. I would have said to Kelleher, "Listen, Caoimhín, Alisson is on his last legs. We want to make you number one goalkeeper, and that'll happen within a season or so." I would have put it like that, And then unfortunately we lost him. Now we have Mohamed Ashvili, and he wants to go on loan next season.
Well, it's best for his career, isn't it? In where he sees
it's best for his career, yeah. But I think,
I have got a poll up, guys, as well. You can vote for while we're discussing this. But when I'll be honest with you, when I first thought of this idea, I was like, yeah, I probably would do. I probably would sell him this summer. But then when I've actually looked at it, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it would have been more than 26% of the games he'd missed. Just based on recent history. I do think the fact that last year he missed 50% of the games, that's a big take. And again, we don't know what he's going to do this year. I mean, he's missing one game so far, but all we know so far is that he had discomfort in training, is what they've said. They've not said anything else or anything like that. So, I was actually going to say, like, does the fact Kelleher going, does that change anything? Like, would it? I know people don't really have much faith in Mamadashvili, which I think's a little bit harsh. I'm not going to lie. I don't personally think he's done anything wrong when he's played for us. I do think that I think he obviously has won us stuff off his own back. Like when you look at some of the games we've played and he's pulled off saves and stuff like that. And, you know, he used to always do like, how many assists has he made as well? Do you know what I mean? To like Salah, for instance, and XYZ.
Yeah.
Well,
that's however, what we've been missing. That's what we've been missing. Sorry to interject there. That's what we've been missing this year because of the style of football where we're passing short, we're building up from defence. You know, we've seen it a couple of times where Alisson says, "Fuck it, I'm kicking it, I'm hoofing it up the field." And if Salah had the legs, you know, who knows what would have happened. So I agree totally with you. Again, I've no issues with Mamadashvili, but with the amount of injury.
Thank you, Carl, for this. He says, "Is that enough for the answers tonight, Shauno?"
What's enough?
He's sent us a super chat for a $5, basically.
Oh, did he? Oh. Yeah, Carl was kicking himself that he missed it. So you haven't missed it now today, so you still have a chance.
So I'm just looking at the comments here. So is it true that we've got City away in the FA Cup? Oh well, who cares? I'm not really that bothered anymore, guys. Like,
I'm not bothered.
Is that as bad as that sounds? I think the only way that Slot keeps his job is Champions League, and I ain't gonna lie again. I don't want to hide the. I don't want to bury the hatchet, but I think Galatasaray might do it. Oshiman, like he's had his way with us when we've played. I know he's obviously different teams, Napoli and everything like that, but that lad's had his way with us.
I don't know.
I'd like to see some. I can see people like in the chat talking about Alisson and stuff. I'd like to see. Again, I'm not arguing for the reason to get rid of him, but I would like to hear someone answer why we shouldn't get rid of him as well. Like, is it literally just down to the fact that you don't like Mamadashvili? I mean, at the end of the day, like, he's 33, so he's not going to be around for much longer anyway.
I mean, can you see him wanting to play second fiddle to someone else? And the answer is possibly not. Would he want to maybe finish his career somewhere where it's a high-paying role, maybe in the Saudis? I don't know. I don't think he's written that off either. So,
well, I think he has said in the past that he would go to Saudi, and I guess the other thing as well, though, is if you don't sell Alisson this summer, you have to give him a new deal, or you let him go for nothing the year after.
They may just do that. They may just do that and give him a send off. You know,
that's what you've got. They're the three options you've got. You either sell him next year, you give him a new contract, or you let him go for out the year after. So, Jesus, Jen's just gifted another 5 memberships. Bloody hell, thank you so much, Jen. Appreciate that, Jen. Who got them? Is it Tom? I don't think I can see who's got them.
I'll check here. That's unbelievable, Jen. Honest to God. So we have... I can't see either. Oh, yeah. So, no.
I can't see who's got them.
No, I can't see either.
I don't think it's picked anybody yet. Thank you, Jen. That's appreciate you so much, man, for that. So yeah, Scout Adam, he does have an extra year. So like the extra year is next year. Like his contract is supposed to technically end at the end of this season.
Sorry, I'm now getting the Rylands. Rylands got membership.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Jamie Phillips,
Jamie
Podge.
Phillips.
Yeah, Billy Jones, Ibrahim. I can see them all there anyway. I don't want to butcher anyone's name, but they're all there at the bottom.
Oh, Jen.
Thank you, Jen, for that.
That goes to show Martin Mason's loyalty.
Exactly. What was I going to say?
Sorry. So I totally threw you off. My apologies. Am I alone? Hello?
I'm here, man. Sorry, I did say that someone's just been shouting me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, from what I can gather, then, so Alisson's contract should technically end this summer. If they extend it by the year, that's next season. So this summer would be the last chance you would be able to get to
get
any money for him. I don't know. Like, again, I'm not arguing for the reason to sell him. I just thought when he had the injury again today, I was like, this is not the first time he's been injured, and this is not the first time we've had this issue with him regarding injuries and everything like that. And you've got a young goalkeeper there, Mamadashvili. I mean, in all intents and purposes, if you were going to sell Alisson this summer, you wouldn't have sold Kelleher in the summer, because you'd have just said to Kelleher, look, lad, we're going to get rid of Ali next year or whatever. That's the plan. He wants to move on. So if you can just stay with us one more season, then do you know what I mean? That type of thing. But
yeah, but I think Kelleher is thinking of, and you're going to laugh here, but I think Kelleher is thinking of World Cup on the basis that we qualify. So, you know.
Douglas James says, please smash the like button, guys. Jay Garrett says, would you want to go to Turkey right now? Nah, I wouldn't, man. Not in all fairness, I wouldn't know.
To get the hair done. Yeah.
Carl, we potentially have a world-class replacement for him if he goes. See, that's the thing with Mamadashvili. I think he's a good shot stopper, but I just don't think he's the same type of goalkeeper as Alisson. Like, I don't think he would be able to do the balls and everything that Ali has done for us. Even in Scott, mate, hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, Jen, they said it was a training injury, so I don't know if that's going to escalate. Like, we were told that Wirtz had a back problem and he was out for 2 weeks. So I don't know. See if there's anybody else's comments here. I've answered that one for Scott. Stav's here, evening Stav. Big says, Alisson has been awful at times this season. Maybe he's past his prime. There has been the odd occasion when he's made a mistake when passing the ball out. Like, he's kicked it straight to the opposition. Yilmaz took the piss out of us last time through sheer pace. We're going to get kebabbed in Turkey. Steve doesn't mind Mama. He's a big unit. Seems to have good reactions. Yeah, he does. Jen says he's world class, and Scouse Adam says he's still a top keeper. Steve says that Maka will get the winner tomorrow just for me. Probably.
In fairness, he's not been doing too bad in terms of goals. Maka.
Steve says, I remember when we got rid of Clemo, no one would believe it, but the club goes on. Ali has got to be the number one goalie since I've supported Liverpool FC. I would keep him. Yeah, same here, man. In regards to him. Jay says, I wouldn't sell him. The amount of times Alisson has pulled us out of the shit, he covers up poor performances. Again, I understand that as well, and I get that. I get that as well. I do get it. This is the thing. I don't know. Jen says, I love Alisson. On a person I loved more goalkeeping-wise was Pepe Reina. Carl said he's heard rumours that he might be off to Italy in the summer. I ain't seen that, but I think I could probably see that in all fairness. Steve says, Ali's a great helper, but he's getting too many injuries. If Mamadashvili plays well, I'd keep him in for the rest of the season. Martin, straight to the point, sell him. I think Martin would sell anybody. Angie says, "Hi guys, just coming into the store. Let us know if you buy out." Oh, I just mean sure. Sorry, I don't mean sure. Paddington, hi guys, hope you're well. Alonso rhetoric getting loud. At least one less trophy to worry about now. City away on the FA Cup. Everyone thinks we're gonna we're gonna get beat by City. Interesting. Scouse Adam, how much would we get for Alisson? See, well, this is another thing actually. When I actually looked into this, right, just off the top of your head, Sean, now, how much do you think Alisson is actually worth on the market? Taking into consideration contract length and everything like that, and his age.
So, what I'm basing this on is how much we sold Kelleher for.
Okay.
So, on the basis of that, I go 25.
Okay. He is apparently worth 17 million euros.
Oh, close enough.
Which is about 15 million pounds. His highest one was at 90 million back in 2019, and then ever since then his price has just declined. Yeah. In May of this year, he was worth 20 million euros. So yeah, his contract, it says here his contract expires the 30th of June 2027. So they have triggered the 1 year extension on him. And it says here that he has a muscular issue as his injury, and his return at the moment is currently unknown. So I do reckon 25 is probably the highest you get for him right now.
I wasn't too far off it, was I?
No.
I think that was a good way to calculate it, because if you're looking at Caoimhín Kelleher, who was still, got a good few years ahead of him, he went for what, 35, So
Scott says, oh shit. Scott says, I think when we signed Mamadashvili, it was pretty obvious Ali wouldn't be staying much longer. Steve says, I think people think with their hearts, which is why we are fans, I guess. Jay Garrett says 25 to 30. Steve says 20 to 25. Kevin asks the most serious question of the night. Adam, have you got another motor yet? No, mate.
I was just thinking that's hilarious. I was just thinking that.
No, not yet. Still.
What I will say, Kevin, is I have plans for Adam's motor.
Still looking. We know what we want. Like, we're going to get the Tesla Y model, but we're just looking for prices and shit, because I don't fancy. I've seen such a fluctuation in prices. Like, we saw one the other day for like 28 grand. Then there was another one at like 23. I mean, we were just like, why is there such a big difference? Like, you know what I mean?
From what I can gather and I mean, I don't drive, so I haven't a fucking clue, but from what I can gather, if you sell that on, there's a big loss on it. Like, if you were to sell it on in a year's time.
I think it depends if so we're going down car talk now. The battery comes with like an 8-year warranty or something, or 120,000 miles or something. And then once it's done that, then it's fucking doesn't have no warranty on it. So yeah. That's about it. Where's the cat? She's gone, man. Like, honestly, like, I tried getting her on show the other day and she wasn't interested. So yeah. Scouse says, if it's euros, nope, I'd keep him. But if we can get to 30 million for Alisson, you would have to at least think about it. Agreed.
I think
Jenny scared. Yeah. I didn't scare her away, Steve, man. I was like, Tiger Lily, come here. I didn't scare her away. Anything else? No. Jen says 80 million for Alisson, no less. I don't think we'll get that, love. I don't think we'll get that. Anything else you want to say on this topic, Sean? Or I'm actually going to just give you to talk, and then I'm going to end the poll after you said it.
I mean, without quoting Jamie Carragher, leave football before the football leaves you. And I don't think the football has left him quite yet, but I think he's on the way out. And it's sad, but he's been a very, very loyal servant. I think if we're going to keep Mohamed Ashvili and keep him happy, he wants to play as number one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
Like technically, you have to have probably an academy or young goalkeeper as a backup. You can't have two top international goalkeepers. It's just not. It's not feasible. And we've seen that with Caoimhín Kelleher, and Caoimhín Kelleher probably stayed with the club a lot longer than he thought he would, because maybe 2 seasons ago he was looking to leave. So I can't see Mohamed Ashvili sticking around and waiting while his international career is going down the tube.
Yeah, I agree, man. Let's just wait and see. Like, I'd hate to see him forced out of the club, but I do kind of agree with one of Steve's comments early on, and I actually want to get Scott's opinion on this as well. Scott says, to be honest with Ali, it's not really declining his ability, it's more about his actual fitness record. I don't know if you saw it earlier on, Scott, but I actually went through his fitness record with Liverpool, and in the end, he has missed around 26% of the games available to him while he's been at Liverpool. Now, I think that is a bit of a high number for a goalkeeper, but it'd be interesting to get your opinion on that, Scott, mate. Who is second choice then after Mama? Well, it'd be that Woodman kid right now, wouldn't it? Or
yeah,
I don't really know.
I'll check now. Hold on till we have an old Gandor.
And there's probably them youngsters as well that you could probably use as well. Or if you really wanted to go out there, you could make a wave by signing someone like, you could go out there and get like another youngster or something like that to come in.
You're forgetting we have Armin Peshic.
Peshic,
yeah, and then we've got Miscues. No, it's Cornel Mescure, and then we've got Harvey Davis, and then we've got Freddie Woodman. So
Angie says, hi guys, just coming to the stream. Hope you're both good. Well, I'm good, thank you, Angie. Just found out we have City away. I'm unsure about Mohamed Ashvili. Yeah, I know. We've been talking about City away, and I'm not too thingy about Mohamed Ashvili. I don't know. I think we need to give him a bit more of a chance, in all fairness. But I hope all's going well with you, Angie, as well. Remember what you told us last time when you came on stream. So I hope everything's doing good.
Oh, is that
regarding that?
Is that Angie? Is that the Angie from? She would have been on Frank Carlisle's show.
I think so. I don't know.
Oh yeah. How are you, Angie?
Can't remember that. So we do have 23 people watching, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Get it up. Get them numbers up, guys. We've had a fair few more people in over the course of the evening. We're only on 10 right now. Let's see if we can get it at least to 20. Big says Pesek is meant to be good. Won't be surprised if we make good money on him in the next few years. I agree. Tell you what, I'm going to end that poll now for Allison. So this was actually a lot further. This has actually got a lot closer the more we've been talking about it. At one point, selling him no was like miles in front, but it's actually 55 no, 45 yes. So that's a lot closer than I actually thought it was going to be, you know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we, I suppose? But
for what I voted, I thought I voted yes.
So I thought we'd have a quick look at the old comments from the press conference next up.
Yes.
See what we think. So McAllister joined slot for this presser. My best friend, obviously. I don't want to go through everything because we'll be here for absolutely ages. But he was asked about Szoboszlai, and he said it's not important what I think his best position is. It's important that he plays where he is comfortable, and he is comfortable in both positions. I love playing with him. He's at a really good level, and he's really important for the team, which is one of the most safe answers you could possibly ask for. Talks about the Champions League, winning it. It'd be a dream right now. It's a World Cup year, so why not win it twice? The Champions League is an important goal for this year. On Salah, he said he's been in a tricky season for all of us. It's up to us to find the right thing for him. It's our responsibility to get the best out of him. We've done it before. He said before, we are still learning to play with the new players, still adapting. He knows well how to improve his numbers. He's a fantastic player. I don't need to say it. Regarding his contract, now, I just want to mention we had the report from Paul Joyce, who said that Liverpool are in contract talks with him. And then McAllister's dad came out and went, there's not been any contract talks. McAllister himself, at a press conference, speaking to all the press and all Liverpool fans in the world, says, regarding his contract, we are not in contract talks. We are not in a rush. Bearing in mind, this is the guy who will be down to the last year of his contract this time next year. Yeah, that guy's getting sold in the summer.
I'll say, go on.
I was going to say, so go on. That's McAllister's. Anything from that you want to pull out?
Not really. I'll be very straight with you, Adam. I'm just underwhelmed and just not interested in what is said at a press conference, whether it's before a game or after the game. It's the same rhetoric, it's the same stuff been thrown out. The only difference is maybe selection or injuries, and that's it. In terms of contracts,
I mean, there was this is not this. I'm not, when I say this is not me having a dig at anybody, but Gavin sent me the round table that came out today, and I said to him, I was like, I ain't watching that, mate. What? So I got to sit there and watch propaganda? They're not going to say what they really feel.
I mean, I watched it and I said to you, and this was my analogy of it, it was like Billy Hogan bringing his two kids.
No, I'm about the new one that's come out today.
There's a new one?
Yeah, Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Mamadashvili, Mo Salah, I think.
Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm just not.
I'll move on then. But let's talk about what Arne Slot had to say, shall we?
Yes.
Talking about Chiesa, lo and behold, the guy's not fit again. He felt unwell last night, and that's why he wasn't training. Alisson was in the session, but he felt something towards the end, and we decided it wasn't good enough to play. No use in travelling. Chances can be back on Sunday, but we don't expect it to be a big thing. So that's regarding Alisson's injury. On Galatasaray, he says there wasn't a lot between us in the September game. Open play, quite similar, 50-50 game. We lost because of the penalty. So two very good teams playing each other. Talking about Robertson, he said he played a good game. Milos too. Both played a lot of good games for us. It is a choice for me, and you will see who starts tomorrow. I reckon it's probably going to be Kirkes, in all fairness. On the right back situation, he goes, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what the question is, but based on his answer on this, I can imagine that he's been a little bit arsey here. So, asked about the right back, he went, have you been a manager? No. You mentioned 4 names. I have had 5 or 6 different players that played there this season. Szoboszlai is one of them. Also played in midfield. We have choices to make, and that has not been happening a lot. Usually the same 13 or 14 players are playing. I could impact the game off the bench at Wolves, which was something new for this season. If I play Dom at right back, that is because he is the best player for that position, not because we don't have the options there. the more players available, the better, because sometimes they get tired later in the season. What do you think of that before I go on?
While Calvin Ramsey's just like, oh, okay, you're talking about right back, an actual position that I play in, not midfield, a right back. Listen. The minute a manager gets stroppy, you know it's the beginning at the end. You know it's the beginning at the end. So I think, mind you, Alex Ferguson got stroppy all the time, but I don't know. He's on pressure.
Merck's Motion, evening. Hope you're doing good.
All right, Merck's Motion. Welcome to the show.
I wonder if that's Akib. I don't know. I've got a funny feeling that might be Akib. On the game plan, we have had the most possession in the Premier League, and we usually don't concede many chances. The fuck? Let alone counters. You need to be well organised. Galatasaray has a lot of weapons. Transition is one of them. Osherman is a great striker and can score in multiple ways. Yilmaz was too fast for us twice in the first half, so a lot of offensive threat and pace. We need to be aware of that, and we will be. It's not always knowing the strengths that you can prevent it. Asked about this being his 100th game at Liverpool, which I think's gone past pretty quick. He says it makes him really proud that he could be the manager of Liverpool for 100 games. Not a bad track record, even if sometimes we get a different feeling. I try to prepare for them.
What is that?
What?
What different feeling is that?
I don't know, man. It is Akib. I fucking knew it was Akib. You keep changing your name, mate. But I knew it was you.
I know. I was just about to say Akib has got more names than bloody Prince, and I don't mean I don't mean that Prince, the likes of an island.
Any more of this shit we need to read? On creating chances, he says we do a lot of things similar than we did last year. We press. I don't see us pressing, counter press, but teams are organised more and more in the same style. Man to man over the pitch or low block with 11.
Fuck off.
10 years ago, when the Dutch team played Luxembourg, it was 8-0. That is not common anymore. What did he just say? 10 years ago, when the Dutch international team played Luxembourg, it was 8-0. That is not common anymore. So we are working on it. It is obvious to everyone we have worked on it. Set pieces have helped. Then you need to get your goals out of that. We really close in the first half against Wolves. The ball was cleared off the line by our own player. Unlucky. Oh, God. Go on, Sean.
I mean, if I hear any more of that low block, I'll fucking scream. Like, what the fuck? If you play that sort of football in which he's saying that the team are playing that football, it's not the type of football he wants to play. And then, yet he's saying, well, you know, I think everyone is seeing that we're improving and stuff like that. Yet you're saying that the type of football that the team are playing is not the type of football you want, if you know what I mean. And then he's talking about the low block. Well, what other way can a team, position themselves if you're passing it back, forward, back, sideways, front ways, back to the keeper? I mean, when we build momentum, we then pass it back to Virgil, who then passes back to Alisson, who then passes to Kanate, and then we lose possession. I am sick to the blue ass of hearing about low block. If there is a low block, then counter the low block. Come up with another tactic rather than the same boring bullshit. And stop throwing the players under the bus, because those players were title-winning players, bar a few that we've signed, but they performed at a higher level for their former clubs. So there's absolutely no excuse for the level and the performance this season. And the only person that has suffered is that set-piece coach. That set-piece coach has lost his job, who wasn't a set-piece coach last season. So, like, you know, if we're talking about, oh, well, you know, we're Liverpool Football Club, that's how we go about things. We don't axe our manager, you know, that's wrong. That's not what a football fan or Liverpool fan is like. Okay, so then why did the set piece coach not have the same luxury? I mean, I thought we were backing our coaches. So what's going on? So
It's
I mean,
just bonkers, mate.
I don't fucking want to hear any more of that. I mean, I might just rewind to the Premier League last season and listen to all the amazing press conferences that Arne Slot did, because it's almost like as if he stopped trying. That to me is how it feels. It's almost like he stopped trying.
Yeah,
It's
man.
everyone else all bar him.
It's just weird, man. It's just weird, the whole situation, some of the shit he comes out with. I'm just going to look over the Galatasaray Liverpool head to head, and then we'll go for our predictions for tomorrow, mate. But I just want to remind everyone as well to hit the like button. We do have over 30 people watching. We've got 15 likes. Let's get it to 20 at least, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us.
Get it to 30.
We've got Craig all the way from Canada here. Hope you're doing well, pal. Slot using a Wilkinson blade or Manscape on his head. We've had all that in the chat. Scott says Netherlands versus Luxembourg, an absolute classic. Ant Dicko says had to get City away, didn't it? State of Arsenal. Have you seen the state of Arsenal Chelsea draws? I know, man. It is what it is. I know you're from Leeds, Akib, man. Well, you're not really. You're from somewhere else, in all fairness, but yeah.
Cancel culture.
He knows I'm joking with him. So, head-to-head wise then, just to give you some stats, we've played each other 6 times, Galatasaray and Liverpool. Sean, pop quiz for you. How many times out of 6 have Liverpool beat Galatasaray?
Away.
Everything.
Out of 6
We've
games.
only played them 6 times. How many times have Liverpool beat them?
1.
Yeah. How many times have we drawn with them?
2.
You've got it loaded up in front of you, haven't you?
No, I haven't. Seriously.
How many times have we been beaten then?
Well, then, the rest.
Yeah. So, Galatasaray have beaten Liverpool 3 times. Liverpool have won 1 and we've drawn twice. The last 3 times we've played them, Galatasaray have beat Liverpool. 2006, they beat us 3-2. 2011, they beat us 3-0. And then in September of last year, they beat us 1-0. And it's match facts for you here, mate. Galatasaray have only lost 1 of their last 9 home games against English clubs in all European competitions. And that was back in 2014. So, what do you reckon then tomorrow's game is going to be?
I don't like saying this, but I'm going to say it. A loss. A loss.
I think we get beat as well tomorrow. And I was saying that beforehand, but I just think they've got so much pace going forward. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet. I really can't. It is 2 legs, isn't it? So they have to come to Liverpool, don't they?
Oh yeah.
So I think we might go through. I think we might win the thing, but I think they do us over in Turkey. And obviously, again, like Bolden there, I was going to say the atmosphere is going to be absolutely mental.
Yeah, first leg. Second leg, no away fans. That's right, Bolden. Forgot about that. Yeah, I think we'll lose.
Mm-hmm. Is it 5:45? Is that what time it kicks off tomorrow?
Well, I'm screwed if I don't get my broadband sorted.
It does, yeah. 5:45. Shit, I might not even be on for it. I'm in office tomorrow till 5 o'clock.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. I may be able to get on it. I don't know. I doubt it, though.
Well, all right. We'll just leave it there for the time being with that because I think we'll just plan for it tomorrow, I guess. Play it by ear. But they may be like watch along, they may not be a watch along. So we'll have to just wait and see. Thanks for letting me know, Gareth. I thought it was 8 o'clock at night. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally thought it was 8 o'clock at night. That's it then for there, I think. That's it. For the Galatasaray game tomorrow. In fact, I'll put a poll up for you guys while we're doing whatever we're doing. So I'm gonna put result.
There's the dugout. How are you, Doug?
And I'm gonna put win, loss, and I'll add draw as well. I'll give you 5 minutes to vote on that, guys. That new poll for you in the chat. But yeah, I think I've got the answers anyway for the quiz, Sean. I'll just get ready for it, lad.
So
Aki reckons Liverpool will win 2-1. What do you think of the FA Cup draw? I'm not bothered, man. I just think it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, are we really going to sit here and worse say that our hopes for the season were on the FA Cup? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think on it, mate? On the FA Cups? I don't think you've said anything on it yet.
I don't really think anything. I don't really like I said to you. Yeah, it'd be great if we won silverware. Is that? I mean, we're talking about the Champions League. We're talking about the Champions League, and we lost to Wolves the first game, and then bet them convincingly the second game. Although the first half was shocking. We struggled with Notts Forest, and we're talking about winning the Champions League. You must have hit your head or something, because that's not going to happen. FA Cup, you're going to eventually come up against a team that may have your number, and you may be surprised as to what team will have your number, because if you're not in form, the FA Cup, the same way as the League Cup, can upset. There can be surprises, and any team at any given time can surprise. And I just don't think we're at where we should be at. We've been waiting for a good run or an improvement in performance, and I don't really see that all that much. And it depends what Man City come out, because they've not done too well either. So it really depends. It really depends.
Are we all ready for the quiz? Because I'm just about to show you all the where we're at so far. It's 43 people watching as well, guys. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us. It just helps the channel and push the stream along with the algorithm and all that. Where was I going to say? Oh yeah, I need to show the thing. So the current standings in the quiz are as follows. We have Carl, Russell, and Steve in front on 11. Bon on 7, Akib on 5, Miscusi on 5, Podge on 3, Biggs, who's M87 on 2, with Copites of Anfield, Cranky JD, JT, Ed, John the Goal, and then we've got Paddington with the old one at the bottom. So, Shauno.
I'm just trying to tell Miscusi that the thing is on.
Okay. Well, he's got 5 seconds because I'm about to show this. While we're waiting for Miscusi to come in, do you remember when I made this one?
I like that, but can I show you something that I used here, right? And I don't think you've sent it, or I have sent it to you, I think.
Oh, yeah, mate, mate. Come on.
What?
Come on, you put it up on social media, mate.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it.
And what about the one with the three of us dancing? What about that one?
Oh yeah. I can't play that song though, can I? What?
Yes, you can. I'm giving you the right to play that song.
I definitely can't play the other one though, because that's
No,
the.
you can't. You can't play. You can't play that other one. No.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
It's good, lads. It's good.
Let's see with his dong out. Right. You could fill the dead air, mate. You know. But...
Oh yeah, I could really, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen. Says Angie. That's like fight night music. Yeah, you're right. Let me have a look here. Alison not playing tomorrow. No. Bolden, we should start Robbo for this type of game. We need okay, yeah, absolutely.
Right, I've got it. This one.
Crank the flange, crank the flange.
And by the way, YouTube, that's my song, and I'm giving Adam rights.
Right, mate. I'll hand over to you for the quiz.
Okay, you're very welcome to another episode of Shauno's World Famous Quiz. It is.
Oh, sorry, mate. Hold on.
Okay.
I did the poll, didn't I? So 40% say win, 40% say loss, 20% say draw. There you go.
Guy Richards just in there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to another edition, the monthly Shauno's World Famous Quiz. The first, or the one that has the most points at the end of the season, wins Shauno's World Famous Quiz trophy. You better order that, because Red Bubble might take away your shop, like it did mine. And an illustration. It's actually an original from Sean Leonard Art. Please be sure to check them out. You might win something else. We don't know. We've discussed that with the powers that be. So the rules of this is we're going to ask you a bunch of questions, and we want them answered immediately. So the first three answers, correct answers, get points, and the person who has the most points gets on the leaderboard. So, without further ado, the first question is, in which exact minute of extra time did David Fairclough score his famous super sub goal against Saint Leon? In which exact minute of extra time did David Fairclough score his famous super goal? Here. Okay, let me try again. In which exact minute of extra time did David Fairclough score his famous super sub goal against Saint Leon in 1977? Is it A, 81st minute? Is it B, 84th minute? Is it C, 87th minute? Is it D, 89th minute? So is it A, 81st minute, B, 84th minute, C, 87th minute, or D, 89th minute?
See you later, Jen.
See you later, Jen.
Can you read out the options again? Because people have put 81st, 84th, 87th, 89th.
So A is 81st, B is 84th, C is 87th, D is 89th.
Okay. I'll do the old countdown. Where's he gone? Where's there?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael Webb just got in by the string of his teeth there. So we have, so the answer to that is C, 87th minute. So
I got Jay Garrett and Michael Webb.
Who else?
Is that right?
Jay Garran, we've got Michael Webb, from what I can see.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So if you thought me doing the first question was difficult enough, I had to do some pronunciation for the second one. So God give me strength.
God give us strength.
Yeah, you too. So in the 1984 European Cup final penalty shootout, which AS Roma player set up Alan Kennedy's winner? Was it A, Conte? Was it B, Grazzini? Was it C, Peruzzi? Or was it D, Del Bartolomei? So that's A, Conte, B, Grazzini, C, Peruzzo, or D, Di Bartolomeo. Can we have this in English, please? Garrett is just going for all of them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the answer to that is B, Grazzini. So let's have a look.
Michael, Merckx, and Kevin.
That's correct.
Yep.
That is correct. So, question number 3. Who captained Liverpool in the 1947 season when we won their first post-war league title? Was it A, Phil Taylor? Was it B, Willie Fagan? Was it C, Jack Balmer? Or was it D, Billy Little? So who was the captain of the 1947 season when we won their first post-war league title? Was it A, Phil Taylor? B, Willie Fagan? C, Jack Balmer? D, Billy Little?
Kevin's watching his rice pudding get a skin on it. Eat it then. No one's stopping you. Right. I think we've got our 3 there. I'll pop the thingy in.
The answer to that, ladies and gents, is C, Jack Balmer. So we have Steve, MC, we have
and
Gareth,
Kevin.
And Kevin.
Yep.
Okay. Question number 4. In Liverpool's first ever match at Anfield in 1892, what was the final score against Rotherham Town? Was it A, 5-1, B, 7-1, C, 4-0, or D, 8-0? So was it A, 5-1, B, 7-1, C, 4-0, or D, 8-0? So A, 5-1, B, 7-1, C, 4-0, or D, 8-0?
Right. I think we've got... Yeah, we've got our 3 there.
Have we?
Yeah. Got Carl,
So the answer to that is B, 7-1. So we have
Carl, Steve, and then Akib again, Mercs.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So
Jay Garrett says, "Can we have some fucking current questions?"
maybe next round. Question.
Steve says, these are current. That's because Steve's like 400 years old and like 50 years feels like 2 seconds ago to him.
Question number 5. Against which team did Liverpool first wear their iconic all-red kit in a European match rather than red and white? Was it A, Anderlecht? Was it B, Inter Milan? Was it C, Celtic? Or D, Barcelona? Which team did Liverpool first wear their iconic all-red kit in a European match? Was it A, Anderlecht, B, Inter Milan, C, Celtic, or D, Barcelona?
Right. Got R3 there, lad.
Okay. Will we do the countdown? Okay.
No, we've got
so the
answer
to that, ladies and gents, was A, Anderlecht.
So we've got Coppy, Carl, and Michael.
Yeah. You might want to just put a space after Kevin's. Kevin, maybe refresh. Just make sure that you're live there, buddy. No, that's okay. It's okay, Jay Garrett. Okay. Question number 6. Who was the first Liverpool player to score a goal in the Premier League era after its formation in 1992? Was it A, John Barnes, B, Mark Walters, C, Michael Thomas, or D, Ian Rush? Who was the first Liverpool player to score a goal in the Premier League era after its formation in 1992? Was it A, John Barnes, B, Mark Walters, C, Michael Thomas, or D, Ian Rush?
I'm bloody I was only 1 year old.
There you go.
Oh. I'll do the countdown.
The countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, ladies and gents. So it was, the answer to that was B, Mark Walters.
So
B,
I've got
Gareth,
Coppy, Michael, and Mercs. Is that right?
Yes, correct. Okay, question number 7, folks. In the 1977 European Cup final, which Borussia Mönchengladbach player scored against Liverpool before Liverpool turned it around? Was it A, Henkes? Was it B, Simonsen? Was it C, Vogts? Or D, Wimmer? So which, in the 77 European Cup final, which Borussia Mönchengladbach player scored against Liverpool before Liverpool turned it around? Was it A, Henkes, B, Simonsen? Was it C, Volts? Or was it D, Wimmer?
Mm-hmm. Kevin says his life is draining from him and Jay Garrett's got a migraine.
Yeah, I'm not having a good day today, am I?
Right, we've got our 3 there, mate.
Okay, put on the thing.
So,
So the answer to that.
Go on.
So the answer to that was Simonson, B. So I think we have
Carl, Steve, and Angie.
Angie. Biggs, you need to refresh your stream there, buddy. You might. I feel sick with these questions. Oh. Okay. So, question number 8. The pain is nearly over. Which former Liverpool player was known for his signature spaghetti legs penalty technique during a European Cup final shootout? Was it A, Alan Kennedy? Was it B, Bruce Grobler? Was it C, Graham Souness? Or was it D, Phil Neal? So, whose signature was spaghetti legs during a European Cup final shootout? A, Alan Kennedy. B, Bruce Grobler. C, Graham Souness. Or D, Phil Neal?
We've got our 3 again there. First 3, as always, guys. So we have. Go on, mate. I'll let you do the answer. Sorry, mate.
It's B. Bruce Grobler.
I'm going to say this before we move on to the next question. That is probably the easiest question you've done.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
So top 3 that got it first was Jay Garrett. Fuck me if he's got it. Steve, and then I've got Angie again. Sorry.
Angie. Jay Garrett, Steve, and Angie. Yeah, that's correct.
Nice.
Okay. Question number 9. In Liverpool's record 11-0 European win over Strom's Godset in 1974, how many goals did Phil Borsma score? So the record 11-0 European win against Strom's Godset in 1974. How many goals did Phil Borsma score? Was it A2? Was it B3? Was it C4 or D5? A2, B3, C4, D5. I probably destroyed the name of that, so I don't. How many goals did Phil Borsma score in the 11-0 record European win over Strom's Godset? Is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know, mate.
Don't know. Okay.
Never heard of it before in all my life.
Was it A2, B3, C4, D5?
Right. We've got our 3 there.
Okay. So the answer to that, ladies and gents, was C4.
So we've got Steve, Angie, sorry, I keep saying Angie, sorry, and Kevin.
Where are we at? So Steve, Angie,
and Kevin.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Akib, you need to refresh it, buddy. Okay.
Last question, guys. Last question.
I said C4. So, question number 10. Before the iconic "This is Anfield" sign was installed in the players' tunnel, what did the original sign installed under Shankly say? Was it A, "Welcome to Anfield"? Was it B, "Liverpool Football Club"? Was it C, "This is Anfield"? Or D, "Anfield Stadium"? A, "Welcome to Anfield"; B, "Liverpool Football Club"; C, "This is Anfield"; or D, "Anfield Stadium"? I might give extra points for Jay there.
I'll do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so the answer to that was A. Welcome to Anfield. So we have, let's see here.
Carl and Michael.
Michael Webb, Carl.
That's it, innit?
And that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be honest, I thought it said this is Anfield. So I would have got that wrong, and I had the answer in front of me.
It says this is Anfield now, obviously.
So I've got everything tallied up already and everything like that. But I can't remember what we said. Did we, if we had a tie at the top with a full amount of points, did we say they'd both get the same, or did we have a tiebreaker?
No, they get the same.
All right, okay. So, all right, I'll just do it now like this. So, what have we got? We got.
And just to let you know that our sponsors are Sean Leonard Art. Be sure to check him out. Sean Leonard Art. He's on Instagram and Facebook. His Etsy shop does not work anymore. It's not in use anymore. A bit like SD Designs 2020. So yeah, check him out. He does great illustrations. Not only Liverpool, but he does fantastic illustrations. Jay Garrett says, I'd ask me granddad for help with these questions, but he's currently dead at the moment. Oh, God.
He's what?
Jay Garrett says.
Right. So,
shit.
I'm going to go in last place.
Yeah.
All by their lonesome. We've got Jay Garrow with 2 points. Coming in at third, I don't think we've ever had this many people tied in a position, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people all getting a point.
4 people.
So we have Akib, Copites, Gareth Turner, Angie, and Kevin all getting a point. We've then got Carl in second with 2 points. And then we've got joint winners for this month's edition with Michael and Steve both taking home 3 points.
Michael and Steve. Okay, sorry, I'm just writing this down. So just to recap on that, Jay Gower only got you got 2 points in the league, but you miss a place, and so in third spot is Akib, Garrett and Coplites of Anfield. We've got Angie and we've got Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
And then as in second place we've got Carl, and in joint first we've got Michael and Steve Mack. What's Michael's username?
Michael Webb, innit? Yeah, Michael Webb with double B. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Akib, you, Copites, Angie, and Kevin all got 3 questions right, but you got a point because you came third overall.
That's difficult, man. That's difficult.
I'm just gonna have a quick refresh, see if there's anything else we can have a little chinwag about before we get started. Before we get gone, I suppose. Not started. This from Paul Joyce. Let's have a look if he's got any added information on it.
Akib, I'm just going to put your name on the thing as Akib.
Nah, not really. Just it just says Paul Joyce that he hadn't travelled. It's a minor issue. It's too early whether to see he'll be available to play Sunday against Tottenham. But he's had other injuries this season. So yeah, he had an injury he got injured in the that's actually quite poetic, that, or ironic, or whatever. But he actually got injured this season against Galatasaray, and he then missed 7 games. Well, 7
No.
weeks. So yeah. See you later, Copites, man. See you later, man.
See you later, man.
Yeah, Steve, we'll get an up-to-date table done for you, mate. We'll
I'm
get it
working on
posted
it
up on
now.
I'll post it up on the channel, unless Sean can do it right quick now and send it over.
Steve Mack. Oh yeah, Steve Mack got 3 as well, didn't he?
Oh god, I'm knackered now, guys.
Okay. Carl, I don't think was even on the board, was he?
Yeah, he was. He was second or something. He had like.
Oh, sorry, Carl. Yeah. So hold on a second. Oh no. So yeah, he gets 2 points. Yeah, I know.
No, I'm not on about you, sir. I'm looking at
Okay.
NFL stuff. This one player's just signed a contract for 100 million.
5.
Oh, they're making a John Rambo movie.
Oh no. Just
Sylvester
stop.
Stallone. $100 million over 4 years, 68 million guaranteed.
Okay, Kevin, that's his first thing with us, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah.
What's Kevin's username?
It is fucking
Kevin
question. Honestly, who thinks of them?
Kevin G.
Steve says, "Jay, I agree. We need much older questions, not all this new stuff."
Okay, so from what I can gather, right, and I'll just have to review this again. So Steve Mack is with 14 points. He's in first. Following his arse is Carl Russell with 13 points. We have Akib with 6 points. He doesn't move. He's still in 4th place. We have Garrett Turner, KOA. He's moved into joint 3rd. And then Kevin at 1.
Nice.
There you go. Did you say Angie? Oh yeah, Angie as well with 1. Sorry, Angie as well with 1. So well done, Angie, as well. She's come into it. So there you go. So the front runners there and the ones to beat are Steve Mack with 14 points, Carl Russell with 13 points. So they're first and second.
Nice. Cool. There's nothing much really, I think, to talk about now, guys. We've done the match preview. We've done everything like that. So yeah, I guess it's just hang fire with a watch along tomorrow. Obviously, 5:45 kickoff. I'm actually so glad that Gareth said that, because I actually had no idea that that's what time it was kicking off. So yeah, Sean sends me like a picture of it, and I'll get it all sorted, and I'll send you it later on, mate. And I'll put it up on the channel as well once it's done.
What's this?
He wants a picture of the table, does Akib?
Oh yeah. I'll
so we'll get that sorted, but don't worry. But I am sorry, guys, knackered. So yeah. Oh, actually, Sean, I want to show you something. Actually,
okay.
So I thought I'd start becoming a bit of a coffee person, right, on a morning.
Okay.
I bought myself this AeroPress. So you fill it in there. It's got the thing underneath.
Yeah.
Put it in, and then you stick that on, and then you press it down with this.
Right.
And it just comes out bottom.
Very good.
I'm well proud of that.
In fairness, it looked like a penis pump, but you know.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. It makes the coffee and it's a penis pump.
Cheers, Angie. Thanks for popping along. We'll see you next time. But yeah, right, guys. if that's it for tonight, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for taking part. Massive thank you again to Jen for the gifted memberships. I have actually had an idea that I've been thinking about with the members, like what I want to do and stuff.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it to Shauna and that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a video out for the members only, and you guys can decide. Like, if it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yeah, it's a yeah. Whatever type thing. So I'll do that, and I'll ask you guys what you think of it and what my thought process is. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out Steve Mac, Sean Leonard Art over on Instagram, guys. And if you want to become a member, it's $1.99 or $2.99 a month. So hope you all have a good evening. That's it from me. That's it from Shauno. And we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.